Check out the standings in the West. You look at the Warriors. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2, they come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
MP inside. Kuminga's on him. Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Green against Wiggins. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Philadelphia, number 1. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Both teams really take pride in their defenses shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's McCain. The wide open shot is on the money.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Kuminga. Maxey against Curry. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3. Philadelphia leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. It's Wiggins on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. Here he goes. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Kuminga against MP. Outside Podziemski. To end the run. Kuminga's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside Podziemski. Here's Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Podziemski. Johnson against MP. Outside Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, BA, that can really help you out to accelerate this point.
He blocks it again!
His shot blocking has anchored this defense. And it's...
Yes, sir! Wow!
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 16-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wiggins from long range knocks down the triple. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Maxey against Curry. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
MP drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 20 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 14. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Terry's checked in for Pirtle. Moody comes in for Pajemski. And Terry subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Maxey. Outside for Green. Second chance shot. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Another miss by Maxey. Warriors trail by 14. Down low. Here's Terry to the middle. Johnson. Pass to Terry. Up and in from the low block.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. From downtown, and Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Maxey's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Johnson on the wing. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Maxey. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Council. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to MP. And it's in there. MP's got 22 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Johnson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Terry. Now Wiggins. He's got 9. It's stolen by MP. For 3, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Terry, averaging around 6 a game. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. MP outside. To the left side wing. Outside, Green. The drive by MP, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Fires from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Moody in at the 2 spot. And here's Kuminga for 3. MP with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Off the inbound. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Grant, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Terry. Pass to Kuminga. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Johnson against MP. Here's Yabusele. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, B.A., the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Pass to Kuminga. Inside. Outside Johnson. Pulls up, high post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Here's McCain. Moody defends. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Terry, the pass to Kuminga. The rebound by MP. MP's got a rebound number 15 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Reeves. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Terry, the pass to Kuminga. MP against Johnson. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside, Gabaselli. Rebound by Terry. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kuminga's shot is off. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 16-6 run. And MP throws it down.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Here's Terry. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game. You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
And MP throws it down hard.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Stolen by MP. Into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Terry. Outside Curry to snap the cold streak. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
MP inside. Covered by Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Philadelphia.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
It's stolen by MP. And here they go. Another one goes. Incredible.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Terry, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 8 points.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Just flashy enough. MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Terry. Outside Curry. This one for 3. hits the trifecta. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
So it's the Warriors now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Terry. Takes it inside. MP with the block. Terry. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. MP, number 1. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
This month has been a memorable one for both of these players, just lighting up the nets and getting it done on offense.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Reeves.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
Hurdle with a screen on Grant. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind the...
Again with the block.
And you want to talk about rim protection. Hard to do it any better than this guy.
Tying the mark for 5th most block shots in one season. He is as intimidating as they come. Hurdle with a screen on Maxey. Curry against Maxey. Drive by Curry. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Maxey, a good look. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Pulls it from 20. Curry's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Maxey, here we go. Embiid passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
And here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Outside Kuminga. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. There's the drive. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Curry with it. He's got 15. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. They set the screen. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And MP throws it down.
Above the rim, MP rising up.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Kuminga. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Memphis.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McCain's got 17.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Pirtle. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Kuminga for three. And the shot no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. Looking at the East, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything ask?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Green out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Poke loose. Kuminga, the pass to Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. Lets it fly. And the shot's good by Wiggins. He's got 11.
And this is why Wiggins' coaches encourage him to shoot it, because they know how effective he can be.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. Pass to Kuminga. Tries to break his ice. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Now Pirtle. Oh, there's the alley. The steal. And he now has a 5-by-5. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. And here is Green. MP up top. Pass to McCain. Outside Maxey. Fires the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Curry. He's got 18. Here's Kuminga. There's another block.
Yeah, bringing the intimidation night after night. He's now captured the 5th spot for blocks in a single season.
And what's so impressive, he can block shots at the rim and go out on the perimeter and contest. And down it goes. 2 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Kuminga. They need this. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Maxey finds MP. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 21.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Here's McCain. No good from outside. Maxey against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. MP, the pass to Embiid. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Curry. Wiggins right side. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Green. Back to MP. Down low. Curry with a steal. Six to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. MP scanning the floor. Here's Yabusele. On the wing, MP. He's watched by Kuminga. MP no good. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kuminga's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Maxey's got 25 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Curry passes to Pirtle. Pass to Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Yabusele. Doesn't go that time. Pirtle with some nice D. Curry against Maxey. Curry's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find him.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Curry passes to Pirtle. Wiggins outside. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Podziemski. And he stays with it to the paint. And here's Kuminga for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's got 12.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. MP, number 1.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Austin Reeves is checked in for counsel. Second free throw, no good. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson, and counted from 19 feet away. He's got 6.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Here's Santos to the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
MP finds Reeves. MP up top. Outside for Grant. MP, a screen on Wiggins. Lets a 3 fly, and it's Grant with a 3.
Yeah, Grant has really embraced this part of his game, becoming a reliable three-point shooter.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Screen by MP. For three, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wiggins. Porter with a screen on Grant. Inside, the 6-footer. Porter's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Bona. Tipped away. Here's Terry. He's covered by Reeves. And they pick up 2. Wiggins got 20.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Right side Maxey. Back to MP. Porter pulls it in. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Wiggins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Wiggins drops them both. .110 left to play in the third quarter. To the paint. Back to MP. Pass to McCain. MP with it. Covered by Johnson. Outside for Grant. The three is up. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Terry. Outside Johnson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Got a hand on it. Here's Bona. And rejected. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green is checked in. Moody on the wing. No points so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
8 seconds left in the third. MP with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Moses Moody, and it's Terry in at the point. The shot by Johnson, no good. The 76ers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Up top, Johnson. A shot from the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Every year, Johnson is a bigger scoring threat, and the defense has to work just a little harder against him.
And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Willis.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the middle. Johnson inside. MP's there. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Brown's checked in for the Sixers. A nice shot by MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Driving inside, and MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Terry. Outside Johnson. Over MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Here's Terry. He's covered by Reeves. And he makes a first. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Terry. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Reeves. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Out left to the wing from 15 feet away. And he rebounds again.
And the way he attacks the glass every night, it's absolutely phenomenal.
A cut above everyone else. He could reach 5th all-time for rebounds in a single season. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Corner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. All sorts of time. The Warriors pull it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Terry. Porter with a screen on Reeves. Here's Terry. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's MP. Rebound by Terry. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Outside Porter to the right side. Here's Terry. And the Warriors miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Grant finds MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pirtle's checked in for Porter Jr. Wiggins comes in for Johnson. And Pajemski subbed in for Terry. MP. And he converts the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. Will it go? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. On the wing, MP. He's watched by Kuminga.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Reeves. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's MP. And that one good.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Reeves against Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by MP.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Grant. There's the 3. MP. And again.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Curry looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And he nails the third. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Got a piece of it. And now the Sixers on the break. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Back to MP. Outside Reeves. Screen by MP. 4-3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Outside Reeves to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now Curry. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus... That's another board!
You know, few players have ever been more active on the glass. He is setting the gold standard for rebounding.
He's just a cut above. Now tied for 5th most rebounds in a single season. Absolutely remarkable. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 35.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually
Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Reeves, the pass to MP. Grant with it. The three is up. Grabs the rebound again.
He's now worked his way into the 5th spot for most rebounds in a single season.
His approach is tireless. His physicality, his verticality, it's just impossible to keep him off the glass. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And there's the drive. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And here's Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
MP with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Down low. Nifty move. And it's Kuminga getting it to go. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
MP, the pass to Grant. The three. Podziemski grabs the board. And the Warriors shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Council. Screen by MP. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Curry passes to Pirtle. Curry against Reeves. Releases. Curry, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
MP. Oh, another one falls.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Kuminga's shot is off. So it's Philadelphia now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Left side Curry. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with